Do you guys have consequences like when your drivers mess up your trucks? Like, do you charge them for it or do you split? Do you guys have consequences like when your drivers mess up your trucks? Like, do you charge them for it or do you split it? Well, my driver called me yesterday with this and he's like, I was tired. I pulled over a couple of times and all this stuff because this was just an Amazon load overnight. And he asked me to give him a later load. So that means he had something else to do. So he could have just told me he couldn't work tonight or, let me know that he was fatigued because I definitely would have said, well, man, just take a nap, like, so we're not jeopardizing you or my truck. And lo and behold, he calls me in the morning like, man, I don't know what happened. I hit a branch and boom, send me this picture. What do you guys do when your drivers mess up your truck?
Oh, we splitting this, especially if you're a small owner operator. There's multiple things that you can do in this situation. But I was want to say in the beginning when she was talking about scheduling for a driver, if the driver's working for the company, my company, that driver is going by the schedule that I plan out. That I don't dictate my loads around the driver's schedule. If the driver's supposed to be on duty for 5 days, I'm booking, loading, and doing stuff like that. I think that's the first mistake that she made wrong. Second mistake is this driver saying he's driving late and all that stuff is always good. It's always good to put a driver on the schedule, whether he's doing all nights to where he can be cool or wherever he's doing all days. We got to work on that because if you have a driver that's just like up and down, sporadic, you're not going to get a good driver. You're not going to make a lot of money just because you're working on this driver's schedule, but also too, it's sporadic. You don't know when the driver's working. You don't know. You want to have that driver on the system. If the driver can't be dependable and say, I can work from these times every single day, then you need to get a new driver. As far as the damage, if you're a small, company, what you probably should do is probably have them pay for it. It doesn't matter what happened. You broke it. You buy it. You fix it. You pay for it. You can make them pay all up front. You can make them pay payments. Just depending on what type of company you are. Big companies, they take it up, chalk it up as a loss. But if you're a small company and you coming off the bottom, hey, man, we got to figure this out.
Want more? Check out the full reaction on the National Trucking Network's YouTube channel. Link is in the bio.